again. It's your boy ElectricPlays PC. And welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In today's gameplay, we're doing a quest called Man of Mystery. So if you guys are excited, it's a little bit of detective work. I believe that is what we are doing today. Now, if you missed the previous episode, most definitely go check it out. I know it's been a pretty long time since I've posted a Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough video, but I've been multitasking, as you can see. Now, in the previous episode, I believe where we last left off, we went back to Ravensthorpe. We were going to talk about what happened in East Anglia, things of that nature, and we also did another quest as well. Now, I wanted to do this quest today because obviously it would have been too long for the previous episode. That being said, most definitely make sure you are up to date with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But with that being said, before we get started, if you haven't already, make sure you go on ahead and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. And with that being said, there's going to be tons of cutscenes in today's gameplay. We're going to be meeting with a bunch of characters, even some brand new characters that you may not have seen before. So it's going to be very interesting. This is sort of similar to that one quest that we did before. It's sort of like a detective quest. It's called Man of Mystery. Obviously, last time I believe we were solving a crime, and then we meted someone who unfortunately had to deal with a loved one who passed away. May they rest in peace. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. With that being said, man, let's get straight into the video, man.
Toby.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekkla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened, because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In today's gameplay, we're going to speak with Tekla. She is in the main hall. We're going to see what quest we got here today. It's sort of like a detective quest, I believe. We're going to do a little bit of mystery, find out what the case is about, stuff of that nature. Now, we are back in Ravensthorpe, and we might be here for a while. So, with that being said, let's go see what exactly this quest is about. And there she is.
Eivor?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
Alright, so we're gonna have to find out who Guthban is. So this is the detective quest, Man of Mystery. So we're gonna go speak around town to find out who exactly this person is.
Good day, Eivor.
Let's see, I believe someone in this shop might know. Let's check him out.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means Battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon me. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Alright, here we go. We're going to have to face some bandits together with Tarbin. He explained how he had a bloody life back then, and now he's very much happy with his new life. Very interesting. Alright, let's see what's up next.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Alright, here we go. This is going to be a pretty long journey. We're going to go to the bandit hideout. So with that being said, let's get started.
I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Yes, we are. It's a very interesting one, to say the least. Alright, let's see where this bandit hideout is.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Very interesting. So it looks like this guy, I believe his name is Wilf, took Tarbin in when he was younger and had him a very dangerous lifestyle. It wasn't a good one. It was a bloody one, to say the least. He was a bandit back then. And now he's happy being a bread maker at Ravensthorpe. So how times have changed, man. It's a very interesting way to put it, for sure. So we're going to be meeting with Wilf, which was Tarbin's old master, as you can say, because he was a part of his bandit group way back then.
What do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditioned. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Very true. We may have to do some killing here today. We'll have to find out and see what happens. Like I said before, Wilf obviously took in Tarban as a young boy, I want to say, and taught him a very dangerous bandit lifestyle. And eventually, Tarban was just fed up and he left. Pretty much he left, and then we met him through the Raven clan. Alright, I believe we're getting closer and closer to the hideouts. We're going to be speaking with Wilf, the leader, and see what he wants from us, because he has recently gotten back to Tarban, and this is what it's all about. I believe he may have taken someone, I'm not really sure. I believe since he is a bandit, he probably stole something that is very valuable to us. I believe that is what's going on here. Alright. Here is Wilf's hideout. I'm going to enter and see exactly what he wants from us.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Alright, here we go. We're going to speak with the bandit leader, Wilf, and see what exactly he wants from us. So, with that being said, let's go meet him.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarban's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarban's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
That was a very interesting conversation. So we have to recover the goods for Wilf. That is what we need to do here.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friend.
Uh-oh. Let's go back.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that, stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
Alright, here we go, man. It was funny how I was just running behind the horse. Like, I was trying to get on him the entire conversation that we had. So we're gonna have to do some killing
Best
here.
not to draw attention here.
Alright. To be honest, we're just gonna face him head on because I know how much of a beast Eivor is, like my character. Like he's a really good assassin. The only way we're gonna get killed is if we face enemies that are way higher than us. Like as of right now, I think we're still kind of early in the game, but I think we can take on this entire base ourselves. I think we got this. It's a lot of people to say the least though, but I think we can handle it.
All right, wait here and stay out of sight.
Alright, we're probably going to start off with the archers on top. Let's see, we can't climb up there. So we have to kill each and every one of these people here and then get the goods to Will. Yep, someone's already spotted us. Here we go. I still got my big sword, as you can see. I missed him. It's all good though. Throw my axes. There we go. Oh my goodness. Got him right in the chest. Looks like that's an officer. Come on, there we go. I kind of wish I healed myself before I started fighting, but we're good. Alright, come on, let's break his shield. Okay, there we go. This guy's got a big axe. Come on, let's break him. Oh man, we got him. Oh my god, no wonder this game is rated R. Jesus, bro. You saw I just sliced his head off? Alright, anyway, let's continue. There's an archer right up there. Let's get this treasure chest. Just a carbon ingot. Alright, we broke him. Stomp on him, there we go. Jeez. Who's up next? Alright, let's break this guy right here. Man, there's actually a lot of them here. See, that's the one thing about this sword. Eivor gets too tired when he does his heavy swings. Alright, we got him with the bow. Oh, blood. Okay. Let's face him head on.
I'll keep the rat busy.
They got me trapped in the corner. Come on. This bow is definitely coming in handy for me right now. Tell you what. Got ourselves another officer right here. I wish he would help us out. I don't know where our friend is. I think he's hurt right now. He's probably down, that's why. Alright, anyway, come on. This is a big guy right here. You see him? Hold on. Store axes. Alright, we got him. I think we're gonna have to face this guy head on. Let's kill this guy real quick. There we go. This officer is a tough one. We might save him for last. Hold on. Let's help our friend up. He's down. There we go. Jeez, look at this guy, man. He's a beast. Oh, our friend is down again. I got 8 arrows. I might use them. Let's go back down here. We got some food. Thank goodness. It's a close call right now. Alright, I believe that's the officer. Let's go kill him. Come on. He's coming down. Alright, we're gonna face him head on. Come on. Oh, we're close. There we go. We got him. Oh my god. Did I just punch his head off? Jeez. What do we got? I think these are the goods. Okay, now we only have a couple of archers left, so this should be easy. We finally killed the last officer. Yeah, we got these guys. That's too easy for us. Alright, they're both dead. Who's our friend fighting? Is that our archer? Yep. There we go. We got a armor rune. Nice. We also got 100 supplies, by the way, which I saw that. That'll come in very handy. Is that everyone? Groovy got maybe 1 to 2 more. Let's get this guy right here. Was he the final one? Nah, there's 1 more left, I think. He's up here. I told you I could take on this entire camp myself.
I'll return to Tarman.
I told you I could take on this entire camp, man. Like,
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go, then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's keep on moving. We're gonna head back to Wilf, let him know that we killed everyone at the base. We got the supplies back. That's what's important here. And then, yeah. So I believe the entire reason why we're doing this is to clear our friend's name. Obviously, that is why we have came back to Wilf. And then that'll be the end of today's episode. So if you guys have enjoyed so far. Alright. So I believe we're going to be in Ravensthorpe for a little while. I'm going to do some side quests so that we can get our power level up. So that we can move on to the next mission, which will be getting yet another alliance. We're right around power level 90. And I think we're right around power level 60, 70-ish. So you guys will be seeing maybe some raids, some side missions, stuff of that nature, and then we'll move on to the next alliance. All right, here we go. Let's go talk to Wilf.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
He tried to recruit Eivor. What was he thinking? Alright. We're going to take Tarbin back home to Ravensthorpe, and then that is going to do it. So here we go.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthbert. Hadn't heard it in years. Wrenches up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever... I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it.
So Wilf offered him family, took him in, made him like a bandit, and Tarbin did not like that
Many
lifestyle.
men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Exactly. Tarbin didn't like it, and then he went to our clan, the Raven clan, and now he's a bread maker for us, and he absolutely enjoys his new lifestyle. And that is what we like to hear, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go on and head back home. That's one crazy lifestyle, man. He was a bandit with Wilf for a while, but to say the least, he took him in when literally he had no support. He didn't really have a family, so we can completely understand that. Alright, we are very close to Ravensthorpe. Here we are. We're back home. Now that his name has been cleared, we are good. And he's lucky that, you know, we didn't kill him. We definitely could have killed Wolf, but, you know, we move on. River to the raid. I definitely have a bunch of side quests to do. Alright, it's been your boy ElectricPlays PT. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Take care and peace.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.